Oh my god, I'm back again! Yeah, baby! Why's my lens look kind of... My lens looks kind of a little fogged up. You guys see it? Oh, wait, no. You guys see that right there? You guys see that right there? I got an image. Got an image now. You guys can picture, okay, the cowgirl outfit. Okay, you guys can picture the cowgirl. We're 30% of the way there. 30% of the way there. By the way, 30% of the way there. You guys only have like another 1/3 of the way to go. think about that, okay? Think about that, chat. Think about that. Cowgirl outfit. Oh wait. Oh wait. Cowgirl outfit? Cowgirl outfit? Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, no, cowgirl outfit? Cowgirl outfit? Cowgirl outfit? How much it has left? No udders though? Okay, but I am male, so why would I have udders? If I was a cow, I'd be like a femboy cow. Like, let's be real, chat. I would be a femboy cow. Also, chat, we are back yet again. Last time I did this challenge, you guys let me in stream pretty early. Okay? If you don't know how this challenge works, okay, I stream and every 10 minutes I will put up a poll asking you, viewers, if I can end stream, okay? If you guys vote no, that I can't end stream, I will have to continue to stream. If you vote yes, I will have to continue streaming. Or wait, no, if you vote yes, if the majority votes yes, then I can finally end stream for the night. Yes, I'm doing this again because I didn't have any ideas today. And last time y'all only got like 2 hours out of me because I don't know, some of y'all decided maybe you were gonna be a little chaotic, okay? But we'll do the vote at 5:40. Also, chat, guess what might happen? Guess who applied to partner? Okay, now I know what you're thinking. One of my edits is at 63K. That's awesome! Yeah! We love to watch my viewers succeed. Okay, that is true. If you do become a Pappy the first viewer, you do start to become more successful. Will you get Twitch partner? Well, they updated their rules to where if you have a large enough following on other platforms, then you can be considered for partner. So I think the size of my TikTok, they only asked for my TikTok and my YouTube, which my TikTok is ginormous. But my YouTube is almost to 10K subscribers. It didn't ask for my Instagram. I kind of wished it asked for my Instagram. Okay, because my Instagram is almost at 50,000. So I might be getting partnered soon. Who knows? I guess we'll have to see how the application goes. Also, one of your videos are incorrect. What do you mean? That's great. Yeah, I guess they did, like, I did get an email, like, after I submitted it saying it's going to take about 2 weeks to go through the application. But I mean, like, across all the platforms, I kind of want to do the math. Like, how much would I have across all platforms? Because I have 48,000 on Instagram plus 186,000 on TikTok plus 9.5K on YouTube plus 15,000 on Facebook plus almost about 2,000 on Twitch. I'm kind of rounding that up. Or wait, plus about Oh wait, shoot. So, oh, I have roughly like 250,000 followers across all platforms. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. You sound like Nick Fuentes. I keep getting that. I keep getting that. I don't think I sound like Nick Fuentes. Chat. Okay, answer me honestly. Do I sound like Nick Fuentes? Okay, I hope to God I don't. Okay, I really hope I don't. Yeah. Uh when Mudroom got Twitch partner, Twitch admin invaded her chat and started spamming her emotes. Uh she was about to climb on her stripper pole. I don't know who that is, but that sounds fucking awesome. Okay? You have a square head like him too. Um I guess I yeah. Okay. She rated you a couple days ago on Sunday. Oh. Yes. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. She's a trans drummer. Trans, more like more like trans drummer. Boom! That was so funny, guys. I'm like off my chain tonight. I'm kind of crazy. I'm like a dog that's been let loose. I'm like a dog that's off the chains. Okay, I'm like okay. I've been let off. I've been let off the chain. Okay, I don't know why I feel energized today, but I just do. I just do. I just do. I really do feel energized today. And like I haven't had, I don't know. Maybe it's cuz like the past like 2 weeks I haven't really been drinking caffeine, and I feel like now I'm finally getting to the point where like my body doesn't need caffeine. You know, cuz every once in a while I decide like I'm not going to drink caffeine, and it always get like the first 2 to 3 days is always the worst because I'm like headache. Pappy is a feral puppy. I'm not a puppy girl. I'm not a puppy girl. I'm not a puppy girl. Okay? I'm not a puppy girl. Okay? Okay? I just got that dog in me. Okay? Okay? I'm not a puppy girl. Okay? If anything, I would be a cat girl. Okay? I'm just saying. If I was gonna be into pet play, I would probably be a cat girl. Okay, like I'm just saying that. Also, guys, I gotta let Instagram know that I'm not, mm, um, homosexuals. I'm live. If you don't come watch me, your head will explode. Or actually, no, your fart. You'll fart your pants. You'll shit your pants if you don't come watch my live right now. Okay. Homosexual. I'm live. If you don't come watch me, your head will explode. Or actually, no. See, guys, yeah. No caffeine, just raw steak and milk. Yeah, just drink raw milk, unpasteurized milk. Unpasteurized milk is the future, guys. It's the future. It's the future. Uh, the video in the state where you uh what's what's crazy is people want to shit their pants. Yeah. Catgirl outfit might be more appealing than the cowgirl. Well, let's hit the cowgirl goal first, okay? If we hit the cowgirl goal, okay, chat, if we hit the cowgirl goal, I'll make the next goal a catgirl outfit. That's a fair deal. I like that deal. I like that deal. I'll make that deal. Okay? We have to hit the cowgirl outfit first, okay? You can't get your dessert before your entree, okay, chat? Okay, we got to get it. We got to get it. Um Remind me, is the catgirl outfit shiny black latex? Is that allowed on Twitch? It's allowed on Twitch, why not? You know? I'll dress up like Catgirl from Batman. I think it's allowed. I'll have to look, but if it is, we can make it. We can make it a super hot Catgirl outfit. Okay. Yeah, entree. No, the entree is cowgirl like moo. Like, do you guys not see the outfit that I have right there? Okay, notice the cow print on it. Okay, it's got a little headband with the ears and the horns. Okay, and then it's got a little bell. Okay, I'll even eat grass on stream, chat. I'll get some nice lemongrass. Okay, I can munch down on it on stream. I can also have diabolical farts, okay, that destroy our ozone layer. I can do that as well. I can do that as well. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, we gotta hit the cowgirl outfit first, though. Okay. Okay. You have to eat your veggies, okay, before you get your before you get your before you get your before you get your before you before you
Ask to enter.
before you before yeah, hold up, chat. I'm setting up my TikTok live. Okay, 10-minute time lapse for pool. Well, it's not 5:40 yet. I said it would. I said I would do it at 5:40. Okay, you're off on the time. You're off on the time. Okay, you're off on the time. Okay, I still have to wait 1 more minute. Okay, you're like wanting me to rush it. Okay, you're wanting me to rush it. What if you guys vote to end stream? What if you guys collectively do that? I'm not saying that any of you would do that. Okay, but you might do that. Okay, new poll. Okay, should wait. Okay, hold up. Should I end fuck, dude, I can't type end stream. Also, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Went to the I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But cool. Yes. No. Or wait. Can I? Can I end stream? Okay, there we go. Duration, we'll set it to a minute. Okay, we'll set it to a minute. Okay, we will set it to a minute. We shall make this pool, we shall make the pools great again. Okay, but welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, SA. Welcome in, SA 5619. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Love that dress. Joke's on you. It's not a dress. It's a shirt. It's a tank top. I'm wearing a tank top because it's hot. It's hot in my apartment right now. It's hot. Okay, my AC, it was not turned on this afternoon because it was kind of not that hot, and then it got really hot in like the last 2 hours. So then I turned it on, but it's still like It's still like hot in here. Can I vote? You have to be in Twitch chat to vote. Okay. I only care about one group of constituents. Okay. I guess not all viewers. Wait. You guys voted. You guys were supposed to vote no. You guys were supposed to vote no. You guys, oh my god. Who the hell voted yes? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this again, chat. Well, I'll give you another chance. I'll give you another chance. Okay. Okay. Can I end stream? Okay. Well, I'll give you another chance, chat. I'll give you another chance. Okay. Yes. No. Okay, there we go. You guys can vote again. Okay, you guys can vote again. Womp womp. Lost the plot. I guess that is what happened. I guess that is what happened. Uh, yeah. Also, like Grease Toodles. Farewell, farewell. But yeah. Do you want to end stream or spend hours talking to a screen? No, I want to spend hours talking to a screen. Okay, chat. See, something you guys don't understand about streamers, okay? Something you guys don't understand about streaming, okay? You gotta be a little crazy, okay? You gotta you gotta either be neurodivergent or mentally ill. Okay, I am both. Okay, so are you lonely? No. No. I'm not. Uh but this is my job, so yeah. Oh my god, you guys voted yes again. Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what? Okay, we'll change the stream. We'll change the stream name. Okay, my chat has turned against me. My chat. I don't know. My chat has turned. Wait, I don't. What should I title stream now? I'm trying to think of a new title for stream. She's gerrymandering. I still haven't. I'm still neutral. Yeah. Germa is just like that. Yeah. Where is your uterus located? Um. How do I break it to this chatter? um. How do I? How do I say? How do I say? Yeah, I wasn't born with one of those, so I'm Jerry and I'm Mandarin. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. 40 million people and you're connecting with 13. Actually 14 on TikTok, 22 on Twitch, and 2 on YouTube. I'm platform maxing, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Pappy, how about all of chat is in denial of being gay slash trans slash bi? Most of my chat is openly out. Like you can ask you can ask, okay, the people in my chat, what are some of your hobbies? I like skateboarding, um skateboarding, joy photography, writing. I like pinball, yeah. um I also, hobby of mine, doing your mom, doing your dad, doing your mom and dad. Yeah, what a funny joke. Bet you haven't heard that joke since like fifth grade. Favorite car? I don't really have a favorite car. Um, I don't really know. I drive my car. I drive my Mazda 3 and it go from place to place and I like that very much. Yay! So I guess that's my favorite car. Yeah. Uh yeah. You're very pretty. Thank you, Richie. Thank you. Um but wouldn't that make you my stepmom? Hmm. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. What color are your nails? They're purple. They're purple. Actually, my nails are green, chat. My nails are green. See these green nails, chat? Do you see these green nails? Totally green. Okay, totally green. Yeah. Mm. If I was you, I'd be messing with people on Omegle for fun. Well, one, Omegle doesn't exist anymore. It's called something else now. And two, why would I want to do that? Like, weren't you gonna do a cooking stream tonight? Okay, I was gonna do a cooking stream tonight, but I had way more leftovers from yesterday when I made dinner than I thought. So I'm doing the cooking stream tomorrow night. I know, disappointing, very sad. Because you're already trying to mess with people. I'm not messing with people though. Like, how would I be messing with people? Because I'm trans. I make that pretty open. I'm pretty clear about that. It's always name 3 gay people. Freddie Mercury. Let's do Elton John. And let's do you. Yeah, you're. I know what you are. 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 My skin is green. You should probably get that checked out. That is a reason for Oh gosh, I had like a hiccup. That was like a weird hiccup. I'm a homosexual. Does that mean you like kiss your homies? God, I have like hiccups right now, and they're very. Oh my god, these hiccups are the worst. I'm like, see what I mean? I'm like, I'm fighting with my diaphragm. Okay, I'm diaphragming over here. I got the hiccups. Oh my god, dude, these hiccups. Ah! You enjoy writing? What pre-tell have you written? I haven't published anything, if that's what you're wondering. Most of what I write is usually film scripts. Oh my god, these hiccups are beating me up. Okay, these hiccups are kicking my... What is up with these hiccups? What are these hiccups? Are you still taking spironolactone? Yes. These hiccups are like... Hold your breath for 60 seconds and hiccups go away. I don't think I could hold my breath for 60... I'll try it, chat. Count. Okay, but I held my breath and I still got them. Okay, don't even tell me, hold your breath for 60 seconds and the hiccups go away. Every single thing that someone has told me to do to get rid of hiccups has never worked. Like, okay, this is like, it's funny at this point. Are you single? Yeah, I am. I am single, but, you know, I got the hiccups, so, the hiccups are coming for me. The hiccups. I have the hiccups. Okay, she dyslexia'd my joke away. What did I do? What did I... Oh my god, dude, these hiccups are diabolical. This is so... I've never had hiccups like this on stream before. These hiccups are like... Also, thank you, Snowman, for all the gifts. Oh my god, dude. Just drink a glass of water. Okay. I can't drink the water because then I'm gonna like choke on the water because the hiccups. Because the hiccups. I have the hiccups. Also, thank you, John, for the rose. Okay, these hiccups do not want me to succeed. Dude, I can't win. These hiccups are beating me. Drink through the hiccups. I don't know if you know how hiccups work, but your esophagus opens. So, what did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? I'm 80. That was a laugh. That was like, hold your breath. Holding your breath does not work. It doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna be so real. Every single thing that someone has ever told me to get rid of hiccups never works. Okay, I think some of y'all have weak diaphragms. Okay, I have a very strong, very muscular diaphragm. Okay, that fights me at every turn. Okay, I'm not even trying to do this. Okay, I don't want to hiccup. It hurts. I'm like, those hiccups. I know. What's a diaphragm? It's the muscle that's under your lungs, like right there, and it's what, like, that's what a hiccup is when it spasms because it pushes the air up, and that's might cause you to gasp for air. Ah, dude, yeah. The hiccups are beating me. The hiccups, I've given up. I've given up. The hiccups have won. The hiccups are winning. I have lost. Okay. Okay, guys. I think that might have been the last one. They never end. Maybe an edible will help. Okay, I'm not gonna take one of those because it would take like a couple minutes to hit. Okay, I'm dying. So am I. So am I. Okay, I'm dying from these hiccups over here. Oh my god, dude. They never end. They never end. They keep coming. They keep coming. Chug water while doing a handstand and holding your breath. Okay? I don't think I'd be able to do that. A man named Charles Osborne had hiccups for 68 years straight. Oh, chat, am I gonna have hiccups for 68 years straight? Well, for me, it'd be 68 years gay, but you guys get the point. You guys get the point. Whenever you said over here, you sounded much like you're from New York. Oh, I'm from New York. Trust me, I'm from New York. Trust me, I know lots of guys down in New York. I know the big families. Okay, trust me, I know a lot about New York. I know a lot about New York. New York this, New York that. I know everything. I've been to Long Island. Been to the city. Okay, Brooklyn. You know, I've been there. New York. I love New York. It's like the worst New York accent anyone's ever done. I'm sorry to. Dude, these hiccups. They never go away. They're fighting me at every single turn. The sit. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. The hiccups. Nothing, and then boom. I'm like, I've been trying to make funny bits and funny jokes this stream, but then that happens. The hiccups happen. Cake is cake, if it has a candle. I like the way you think. That's a New York. Common remedies include holding your breath, drinking water, breathing into a paper bag, or pulling your knees to your chest. Hiccups that last more than 48 hours require medical attention. Okay. Every time I think it's gone, like right now, I actually feel good. I actually feel like that might have been the last one. I say that, and I feel like I'm probably gonna. I keep thinking it's over. Holding knees to your chest. Okay, we'll sit like this. Okay, this is not helping. Okay, maybe this will help. Actually, chat, I haven't had a hiccup yet. Holy moly, chat. Wait. The knees to your chest strategy might actually work. Wait, I've never heard of this strategy to get rid of hiccups. And this is actually working. I have a tactic: hold your nose and your breath for a few seconds. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Wait, guys, I think this actually worked. Wait, I think the knees to the chest actually works. Wait, now I get to sit like a bisexual. Now I get to sit like a proud bisexual. So, yeah. I get to be the true and real me. I get to be bisexual. I googled that. Google for the win. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google. Google, show me this guy's balls. I love that. I love that Eric Andre sketch. Pappy, could you please do a pool? Let's. You probably shouldn't tonight. I don't know. You seem down on coins right now. You keep highlighting your messages. I don't know if you're gonna have. I don't know if you're gonna have coins. Any tips for coming out to my parents? I have a whole video on how to come out on my YouTube channel. But I guess like the short advice that I would give, I would say like test the waters first. Like, how do they feel about trans people, and then I guess then come out. But yeah, I have a video on my YouTube channel of how to come out. So kind of covers everything from like family to coworkers to friends to all that stuff. So yeah, that's my suggestion. Also, thank you for the rose. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name because I'm probably gonna say it wrong. Okay, my hiccups are gone, chat. My hiccups are gone. The hiccups have been beaten. The hiccups have been beaten. Okay, we stay winning. We stay winning. We stay winning. Oh my god. Can never come out. We'll lose everything. Um, I mean, you might think that, but I think too coming out comes with this sense of like freedom for yourself. Because I feel like the difference of staying in the closet versus coming out is if you stay in your closet your whole life, you're going to be essentially living your life for someone else's image of you rather than truly being yourself. Um, yeah. Zoe, I miss modern baseball. What do you mean by modern baseball? Like I'm confused. I'm confused. See, I tried to watch baseball recently because my dad's favorite team is the San Francisco Giants. So I was trying to, and like I used like his ESPN like Plus account to try to watch a game. I could not sit through it. Okay, and for me, it wasn't because like the game wasn't entertaining. It was all the fucking gambling ads. Like I could not watch like the baseball game because every single ad was like, have you not listened to modern baseball? Never even heard of them. Okay, but there was always like gambling ads. Like every single ad was like, put your bets on DraftKings today, and I was like, ugh, like it feels gross. It feels gross. Okay, it's like it's unwatchable. It's also too. It's like if you're paying for a service, like right, like my dad pays for ESPN like to watch like baseball games and other sports. But then you get ads and you're already paying for the service? That's stupid. That's lame. That's lame. You can listen to Giants on the radio. They still have the same issue there. Also too, like I don't know, I don't feel like a radio game is as like enjoyable to listen to as it is to watch like a game. Like I love to go to like sports games in person. Like I love a baseball game or a hockey game in person. Awesome, awesome. Okay, but watching it on TV it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Okay. Was it worth it to be honest? What do you mean transitioning? Yeah, best decision I ever made. Um, yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, just like my edits, Yeah, like just watch my edits, just low cortisol activities. Ooh, I'm making that the stream title now. I'm making that the stream title now. Low cortisol activities. Low low cortisol chat. What if we had high cortisol? Okay, what if we were cortisol maxing? Okay, everyone's like low cortisol maxing, like, oh my god, but what if we were all stressed out and like got gray hairs early and like all like got like wrinkly and stuff like that? Like, what if we did low cortisol, like high cortisol activities and like stressed each other out all the time? Like, I feel like that would be way more fun. Am I crazy? Watching Zoe live at 2 a.m. You and a couple other people. You and a couple other people. Um, yeah. Yeah. But we have the same time zone. It's not 2 a.m. for me. Might be the same for you and Chatter. Okay. For me, it is currently 6 p.m. 6 p.m. More like 6 PMS. Okay, that was boo, bad joke. Chat. Okay, what? You guys should tell me a joke. I want to hear. I make funny bits all day. I want to hear your best jokes. I want to hear you guys make a funny joke. I want to Zoe, rate my edit, please. Put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord. I'll watch it later tonight then, or because right now I'm live on TikTok, so I don't want to be like opening up like to watch it because like I can't show it to TikTok stream. But I'd fuck her for damn sure. Okay, bold of you to assume that you would be doing it to me. Bold of you to assume that. Bold of you to assume that. Okay. Nice try. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. Boo! I've heard that one since like first grade. I've heard that one since first grade. Chat. I have the funniest, hottest chat ever. You guys should be able to make some of the funniest jokes ever. Like I feel like, how tall are you? I'm 7 foot and 12 inches. Clavicular. Oh my god! I saw the Australian 60 Minutes interview with Clavicular, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That 60 Minutes host. Okay, he was he was pretty okay. And then he asked Clavicular, "Am I mogging you right now?" Oh man, bro. I love when like actually attractive guys interview Clavicular and call him like a dumb loser teenager, which is what he is. It is like the funnest thing to watch. Cause like these whole looks maxers and these whole guys online built their whole persona on being like alpha macho guys, like they care so much about their appearance, and then like they're presented with like an actual attractive guy who's like, yeah, I don't believe in that, and their whole framework just like shatters. They're like, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't look smacks? You don't inject yourself with steroids. It breaks their brain. Also, thank you, Lightning, for the follow. Thank you very much. Why did the skateboard go to the movies? Because it was a wheelie board. Okay, that was not good. Okay, you don't wheelie on a skateboard. Okay, it's called a manual. Okay, Pappy, bad news. My cat does not care about your stream. What? Oh my god, bro. I was really hoping your cat would enjoy the stream. I'm kind of bummed out about that. Watched a beaver documentary ever the other day. Best damn show ever. That was a good one. That was a good one. uh, yeah, you said wheelie board. Like, really, I get the joke. I'm just saying, like, a wheelie is not a skate trick. It's called a manual. So, like, the joke doesn't work because you don't understand the subject matter that you're talking about. Also, knock knock. Knock knock. And then you guys say, "Who's there?" And I say, "Who's where?" Yeah. Inject extra estrogen to looks max isn't that general knowledge. Yeah. Technically, I guess I'm no better than a looks maxer. I do inject hormones every weekend. So I guess I'm no better than a looks maxer, to be honest. I guess I'm doing the same thing as them, just like the other way. But I'm not doing it to look better. I'm doing it to feel better. Um, yeah. Welcome in, Lightning Woman, first time chatter. Um, uh, I'm having full FFS in 9 days. Congratulations! Woo! Yeah, yeah. Um, how did you feel before? Before hormones and transitioning, I was very depressed and not taking care of myself and very bad. Not doing well. What made you transition? Nothing made me. I felt like for me it was like I don't know. It was like I don't know. To me it was like I got to the point where I was like, okay, I can be miserable and want to like myself for like the rest of my life, okay, for every day and like have an awful life, or I can do what's best for me. So Satan question mark? Yeah, good friend of mine. Good friend of mine. Yeah, you guys like Satan? Do you guys know Satan? This guy Satan. He's a good friend of mine. Like my friend Satan. Like he's got like red skin. Like instead of legs, he has like goat hoofs. Has like horns on his head. Pretty cool. He's always getting people to try to sign like contracts and stuff like that. But honestly, for the most part, really good guy. Like, yeah, did I sell my soul to him forever? Yeah, but like I think that's fair. I think that's like, I mean, that's like Satan's just a businessman. Yeah, it's like, okay, I signed with Satan, but I could have signed with another talent agency. Like what difference? What difference does it make? Yeah, he grants your wishes. Yeah, he gave me an awesome transition and a social media following. That's like the same thing that like an agent or someone would do, like a manager. Also thank you She-Coat for the follow. Thank you very much. Wait till you see an actual demon. Satan's not a demon. I mean, he's a DL man, but like he's not a D man. Like that's like he's just a chill guy. Like he's a chill guy. I'm falling asleep. Congratulations. Also, thank you, Salami. Oh, thank you, Salami, for the Twitch Prime sub. Very cool. Very swagalicious. Okay, very swagalicious. Okay. Very awesome, very poggers. Also chat. Also chat. I do I do have to pee. I do have to pee. So, I think you guys know what that means. I think you guys know what that means. The bird's gonna be in charge. Wow! Oh my god. Chat, the bird is in charge while I go pee, okay? Join the stream after seeing your YouTube shorts. Thank you. Thank you, Salami. Thank you. Also, the bird is watching you. Don't do anything bad. I'm gonna pee, okay? Chat, listen to what she says. Listen to what she says. Chat, I have returned. I have returned. Oh my god. Chat, I've returned. Wow. Wow, wasn't that so awesome? You guys got to watch the bird. I'm back from the bathroom. I'm back and I'm better than ever. Okay. I'm here, I'm queer, and I fear. Also, oh my god. Also, welcome in. Welcome in, first time chatter. Bro, are you good? Am I good? I don't know. Am I? But I also brought with me a cookie. Snickerdoodle. Yeah, I cooked them this afternoon. Or I guess baked. Baked? Ah. What's your favorite bird species? No clue, first time chatter. Maybe like a crow? Cookie? Yeah. I'm eating a cookie on stream, chat. Wink, wink. Do you guys get that joke? That was a pretty good joke. Okay. Also, welcome in, Antonio. Welcome in. Wasn't that a good joke? Okay, now it's like cold in here. Okay, my AC wasn't that cold, and now it's cold. So now I'm putting my jacket on. Because it's cold now. Okay. Parrots and crows without... Parrots are crows without the attitude. I know nothing about birds. I'm gonna be honest. Pigeons are so underrated. I want to try like pigeon. Like, because I know you can eat pigeons. They used to be like a medieval delicacy. Okay, bring Rowlet back? Am I... You guys are saying the Rowlet is better than me? Oh my god. That's crazy. Why didn't you turn off the mic? It's not like you guys could hear me in the bathroom. So... This cookie is good. What if I get banned for eating a cookie on stream? You know? It's like eating a cookie, like this cookie refers to like, you know, no ban cookies. Pappy, you should definitely jump on the bed to prove it's not AI. Take that! It's not AI. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I did that. I did that quick. That was quick. Okay. that was disgusting. Really? I don't know. A lot of people call me hot, you know. Not a waterbed. My apartment doesn't allow waterbeds because they're communist, bro. That's when you know you're in an authoritarian environment. When your landlord doesn't let you have a waterbed. That's when you know that's when you know. No, not allowing waterbeds is communist. Waterbeds are capitalist, okay? You know, the fact that I can't have a waterbed goes to show a lot, you know? The bed is Swedish. I mean, it is an IKEA bed frame. So, I guess it is Swedish. Blame the insurance companies. Yeah, it's like I can't even run a hose in my apartment. It's like, or like my landlord, I'm not even allowed to like have a charcoal grill in my apartment, which is crazy. That's like it's 1984 pretty much. Like why can't I start a charcoal grill, okay, in my apartment, in my own apartment, you know? Like the only person it'd be harming would be me, you know? Why can't I do that? You know? I swear this woke stuff has gone too far. Yeah. Why can't I breathe in all the carbon monoxide I want? Thank you. Thank you, off world colonist. You get it. You get it, okay? You get it. These woke left liberals want to say, oh, fire safety, carbon monoxide. No, I want to have a charcoal grill and grill some birds and dogs in my apartment with an open flame. Okay? You know, like, what is wrong with a girl trying to grill? They are trying to stop me from grilling. Okay? I was meant to be a grill master. Okay? You know, I was meant to be a griller. Okay? A girl that grills. That's what I was meant to be. That's what I was born to do. That's what I was put here to do. Okay? And I can't even do that. I can't even do that. Are you a Republican? Um, do I look like a Republican? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude, chat. Oh no. Uh, oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The world is over, dude. Yeah. So, Pappy, how do you choose the name Pappy the First? Well, Pappy was my Club Penguin username in like first or second grade. And then when I was in middle school and trying to create a YouTube channel, I was like, Pappy the First sounds kind of cool. So that's what I wrote with. That's how I like. You ever accidentally goon to a Fortnite skin? I cannot say I have. Cool cat. Can't say I've done that. That's something I've never done. Um, you look like a beautiful Southern woman who would name her kid. You donated how much I'm not. I don't even know how to say that. But you trans bro? Question mark. Just look at my profile. Also, thank you, Saiyan Sage, for the $10 tip. Holy moly! Contributing to the cowgirl outfit. Okay, we are 32% of the way there, chat. We're almost there. We're almost there. Well, you guys still have like, I think it's like 13 days left. So, I've gooned at everything under the sun. We did not need to know that. Some thoughts are best kept to ourselves. Okay, we don't need to tell everyone what we're flicking it to, what we're stroking it to. Okay, those are best interior inside thoughts. Okay, those are thoughts we like to keep to ourselves. We getting close to a cat girl. It's not a cat girl outfit. It's not a cat girl. It's a cowgirl outfit. Okay, like moo, like moo. Are you the Rizzler? Um, not the Rizzler. No. Um, I started a Minecraft world and I've been pretty happy. Yeah. Yeah, I started a Minecraft world two 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, I did beat Minecraft in Like 8 hours and 26 minutes. So basically like world record time, by the way. Um, I've seen someone watch a Minecraft live stream on the hub. You can do that? I mean, I don't see why not. I just like interesting. Um, yeah. Have to go through the level 1 cowgirl outfit first? Yes. Also, thank you, Apple Carrot, for the finger heart. For the finger heart. Pro speedrunner? Basically, yeah. Basically, I'm gonna become a um basically, yeah. Yeah. The Rizzler would be a cool DC supervillain name. But he's not a bad guy. The Rizzler's just like a kid, dude. Like the Rizzler's not a bad kid. Like he's just a kid. Um uh Pappy is the first trans person I subbed to. Twitch recommended it because I drove MAGA into insanity by reading him. I'm so dyslexic, and I cannot understand what that. Watching instead of writing a script for my presentation that I have in like 4 to 5 days. Ah, 4 to 5 days. You still have like 3 days till you need to start it. You're good, Salami. You're good. You're good. You don't need to start on that. Okay. Okay. If you're smart in school, okay, you don't do things before they're due. You wait till the last minute. Yeah. 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 You wait till like a presentation. I don't know. I feel kind of gifted because like whenever we'd have a presentation in class, or like when I was in school and whenever there was a presentation of any kind, people would be freaking out and I'd be like, yeah, I got this. Dude, I'm good at presentations. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking nail presentations, okay? Okay? I nail holy broad shoulders. Yeah, they're bigger than yours. So get framed, Mog, bud. Basically, Amaga was being homophobic. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. But like I don't know. I've always been good at doing presentations. Like I'm really good at doing presentations. Uh, like I don't need no script. I don't need to read off the pages. As soon as I got the information in my head, locked and ready, okay, put me in front of the people, I will present. I will present. Public speaking is a great ability to have. Yes. I'm a great public speaker, but I can't read. Yay, dyslexia! Yay! I don't think being a good public speaker is because I'm dyslexic, though. I think that's just because I'm a confident, outgoing person. Would you run for mayor? You know what? I feel like I'd be a good mayor. You know, sometimes I am a little delusional and I am like, yeah, I could run for president and win and be a good president. I do think I do think if I became president, I would be a good president. Okay? I would also be the last president, okay? Because I would take everything over and become supreme world leader. So, there would be no more presidents after me. Okay? I'd vote for you. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby, thank you. Bobby is such a funny name. Like you guys ever like think about like met Curtis Lewa today? Because you went to the thing in New York, so interesting. How was it? How was it? What would you consider your gender? I'm a trans woman. Uh, yeah. The thing I'm presenting on is a 2,000 word essay I had to write, which sucked, and I don't know how I'm gonna actually do it. College Board is gonna kill me. 2,000 words? That's easy. That's like 4 to 5 pages. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. Okay. I'm a paper and presentation girl over like a test. You give me a test with A, B, C, D answers. Okay. I will probably score below a 75. Okay, you give me a written exam or a presentation, 90s. Okay, I pass with flying colors if you give me a written exam or presentation. Yeah. I'm watching Supernatural. Are you a fan? I've never watched the show, but am I a fan of the Supernatural? Yeah, me and Satan, buddy, buddy. Um, I have a bunch of ghosts that are friends. Um, yeah. ABCD tests are easy as hell. Not when you're dyslexic. When you're dyslexic, no, they're not. Okay. When you have to read a question and then read the answers, okay, it's not easy when you're dyslexic. Okay, it's very hard. You're you're in you're in your 90s. No, I'm 79 years old. I'm 79 years old. Um what are your thoughts on Christianity? I don't really care if someone's Christian as long as they're not being annoying towards me. I don't really care. Yeah. I'm 86. Get on my level. Chat, you look like just enough XP for me to level up. Sometimes I think about filling up my XP bar. Chat, I think my XP chat my XP bar is a little low. Chat, chat, my XP bar is a little low. Does anybody got some XP to help fill up my XP bar? Um, I think my Bluetooth is messing with my Wi-Fi. No, that's me. I got people hacking in. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. My hackers are on it. My hackers are hacking into your Wi-Fi right now, okay? What's an XP bar? Wouldn't you wish to know? Yeah. Level 5 mafia boss over here. I'm a level 999 mafia boss, okay? Don't June don't even underestimate me. Don't even underestimate me. Pappy as a mayoral slash president slash dictator. I don't know what to do for this situation, so the birds will make the choice. No, I'm a good leader, chat. I'm a good leader. I'm a good leader, okay? I'm gonna skeleton farm like in Minecraft. Pappy stole all my money once. Okay, fake. Not true. Who said I stole your money? Okay? I didn't steal any of your money. Steal any of your money. Um I'm level 18 going on 19 in less than a month. Yeah. Yeah. I'm I'm level 24, I guess you could say. My XP bar's almost half full right now. Guess I'll keep leveling up. I sometimes I stream and I say things and I go, why did I say that? That was cringe. Okay, but sometimes you have to relish in the cringe. Uh, hey, do you rate pictures? No. Why would I rate pictures? Do you know what's up, dog? Do I know about up, dog? Yeah, I know about up, dog. Yeah, I'm one of the few people that knows about up, dog. Aren't you guys gonna ask me what that is? Aren't you guys gonna ask me what that is? You know? Aren't you guys gonna ask me what up, dog is? Anyone gonna ask me? Leveling up is gross. Can I level lock at 25? Nope. You gotta keep leveling up. You can't stop the XP you gain. uh, what's up, dog? Do you guys get it? Do you guys get it? Do you guys get it? What? Because it's like what? Because it's like what? What's? Because it's like what's up, dog? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Nah, found Updog in shambles. Nah, Updog. Sorry, chat. My internet went out for a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm back though. I'm back though. I'm back though. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. I'm back. Well, I'm not even in New York, so I'm on the whole other side of the country. You know, I'm on the best coast, okay? West is the best. Yeah, guys. I'm on a shift at McDonald's right now. Can I get a chicken nugget and a Oreo McFlurry? Can I get a can I get a 10-piece can I get a 10-piece nugget with a with a up dog crash the stream? Literally, the up dog joke was so funny that it crashed this. Can you guys believe that? Up dog was so funny that the stream crashed. Yeah. Quarter pounder with fries for me. I don't know. McDonald's has kind of gross burgers. Like the chicken at McDonald's, okay. The burgers at McDonald's, ugh. Yeah. It's like a yeah. You look so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wait, my stream froze again. I don't know why my internet keeps freezing. I don't know why my internet keeps pooping the bed. My internet, like me, you know, pooping the bed. Cause I don't poop in the bed. That was a joke. I want you guys to know that I don't poop in the. That was entirely a joke. I haven't pooped in the bed since I was a kid. Peeing the bed, different story. Different story. Not me exposing that I've wet the bed as an adult. Uh-oh. Zoe poops her bed. I do not. I do not poop my bed. I do not poop my bed. I don't poop my bed, guys. I don't poop my bed. Okay, I don't know how this even started. I don't know how you guys even okay. How you guys even think that why I would poop Amber Heard reference? Oh, that's funny. The Wi-Fi is telling you to go out and have fun this Friday. Oh, you might be right. You might be right. I could go and skateboard this evening. Actually, Okay, now that I'm thinking about that, I'm like, I could go to the skate park. Like, right now. Yeah. I don't know if it's yeah, it's consider turning down overloading. It's a frames dropped. Okay, I think I'm fine now. I think I'm fine. I think please stay home, don't scare nobody. Yeah. I do scare people when I go to the skate park because my tricks are too good. Yeah, I be doing way too many cool stuff. They're like, oh my god, no way, no way, no way. They're always like, oh my god, no way, no way, no way she just did that trick. Okay, it is kind of crazy. You know, every time I decline like a fucking co-host like stream, that it like messes up my like Zoom, like it resets it. It's so annoying. Only need one more to reach the goal. That is right. We only need one more sub to reach the goal. We also chat. We also are 32% of the way to the cowgirl outfit. Chat? Chat, I think you know what to do. You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle. Do you guys remember that song? Do you guys remember? That song sucked. That song that song was bad. um, how can transition with parents? I mean, everyone's parents are different. I mean, mine are supportive, so I don't know how yours are. But sometimes you got to do what's best for you. I guess, like, um, yeah. We have 2 outs. Go skating. 15 minutes into the stream. And you choose to stay. I choose to stay because I love you, chat. I love you guys very much. You guys are poggers. Mine are very transphobic. That sucks. Um, sometimes you just got to do what's best for you. Um, you can always go stealth whenever you go to see them, which is kind of rough. But I think also too, like they might be transphobic, but they might come around. You never know. We gave you two. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm not taking the outs that you gave me earlier in stream. Um, yeah. But chat, I'm excited. I'm excited because I ordered new pants. Okay, because my pants that I skateboard in. Okay, my skate pants. Hold up, chat. My skate pants are in let's say rough shape. Okay. Okay. These are the pants that I usually like skateboard. Okay, hold up. Give me one moment. There we go. Okay. Like these are the pants that I usually go to skateboard in, and as you can tell, obviously the front's ripped, but I patched that up. Okay, but the back. Okay, let me show you. You guys see that? You guys see that? Hole right through the butt. Right through the butt. And then there's another one where I put the patch. Oh, that's another hole. So I ordered new skate pants. So I'm excited to get new skate pants, but until then, I haven't really been skating because I'm like, I don't really have pants to skate in. And like, obviously, you can skate in any pants, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't like the jeans that I'm wearing now. I've skated in before, but I don't like skating in them all that much. Uh, you don't know how to bail? Well, I do. Uh, you're not a good skater if you keep falling. Y'all have clearly never skateboarded before. Okay, because even if you're a good skater, you'll still slip out. Okay? If you're a good skater, you learn how to fall. And also, like the skate pants that I've had for the past 3 years. And I skate extremely often. So the fact that they've lasted as long as they did, is pretty impressive. Nah, whoever says that doesn't uh, know how to skate much. You can watch, like, when you skate, you learn how to fall. But, like, you fall when you skate. Like, if you're trying new tricks, you're gonna fall. Good night, Invincible. Take care. Take care. I think that was something other than skating. Huh? What do you mean? Failure is a part of success. Yeah. Um, have you made skate vids? I've never put out a part, but I have skate clips on my TikTok. But I skate all the time. Okay, I'm not a bad skate. I'm a good skater. I would say I'm like mid level skating. Like I can kick flip, I can heel flip, I'm pretty good at manuals. Okay, like I'm a pretty good skater. Stairs, I don't like to skate stairs that much. I prefer transition a little more. Um, no, I don't like to hop downstairs. I like to hop up stuff though. But no, I usually rip like the hole in the butt. like my skate pants, usually I get like a hole in like the butt or like on the back of the leg because I skate a lot of transition, and like when you're skating bowls, sometimes if you kick out, you slide to your butt. If I don't have my knee pads on, but like okay, I skate. Okay, that's like the one thing that pisses me off is when people are like, you don't skate, you don't skate, you don't skate. Does this look like a board of someone who doesn't skate? Okay, answer me that. Answer me that. Yeah. See these truck grooves? My truck grooves aren't that noticeable because I do a lot of front and backside stuff. Okay, I got truck grooves. They got wax on them. Okay. I fucking skate. I fucking go. I fucking skate. Okay. I dislike when people say, "Oh, you don't skate." Oh, you don't skate. You don't skate. I do. I do. I do. um. Yeah. Looks more like an old board. That board is 3 months old. That board is 3 months old. Okay, I fucking skate a lot. I skate every Tuesday, Thursday, and usually like on Saturday and Sunday. For like 2 to 3 hours a session. Oh, nah, I mean it looks shredded more than my old boards. I do need to get a new board. I'm I'm waiting to get a new board because like there's starting to be a chip that's forming on the tail, and I'm waiting for it to like fully chip off, and then I'm gonna get a new board. But yeah, um, get 2 skateboards and tape 1 to each shoe. They do make like they're like bungee cord things that you put under your trucks. And they're for like people that are trying to get better at like learning transition tricks and like keeping their feet on the board. Like I've seen a couple like groms at like the skate park, like little kids like fucking rock with them and launch like 6 feet out of the bowl and do like a 540, and I'm like, what? But yeah, 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 yeah. But it is that's like the only thing that I dislike about skateboarding is when I go to the skate park and there's like a 7-year old that's like doing stuff that I will never be able to do. Like about like 4 months ago, I went to the skate park. This kid was kickflip lip sliding down a handrail. This kid was like probably 8, like 7 or 8. And this kid was kickflip lip sliding a handrail on a 5 stair. I was like, what in the world is going on? Bro, what are they feeding these kids? Okay. I was like, and like I am by no means not like a bad skater, but like kick flipping a handrail is something I don't think I'll ever do that. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. It's like it's kind of jaw dropping. You're like, bro, what are they feeding these kids? I've never listed. I've never busted a lip slide uh, down a handrail. Yeah, yeah. But doing a like kickflip into a lip slide, that's crazy. That's crazy. Um. Uh. Also, kids be better at skating due to their low center of gravity. Uh, I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think the reason why like young kids sometimes that like pick up skating early on, I feel like the reason why they are better at skating is not because like a low center of gravity. I think it's just because they're small and they have no fear. Because like I see a lot of kids at the skate park that I'm like, they'll probably never be that good at skateboarding because they're scared. But the kids, the 7-year-olds that are like good on a skateboard, they have like no fear whatsoever. Like whatsoever. They're like, yeah, I'll jump down a 7 stair, and it's like twice the size of them. It's like, what is going on? Uh, I think it's also too, they have like their brains are young and growing and have neuroplasticity. It's easy for them to learn tricks. But the interesting thing that I like, younger kids like on a skateboard that are really good, they oftentimes will get like really good at one thing, but will be dog at everything else. Like I feel like it's very rare that you see like a young skater that's like good at flat ground, can do ledge tricks, can skate rails, can skate down stuff. It's like usually like if like a kid starts young on skateboarding, they get really good really fast at like one thing if they have no fear. Um let me put you in a white dress. I actually don't own any white dresses. If you're talking about a wedding, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Um, you don't even have a profile. I don't even know what you look like. I don't even know what you look like. Um, yeah, yeah. Zero survival instinct. Yeah. I think it's also too. It's like if you're a kid and you break your bone, it's like it's gonna heal back like that. You know, like you're fine. You're good. Um, I can tell your father doesn't like you. Wow. He does though. He does though. I talked to him yesterday because I had to get my car insurance sorted out. We had to transfer my car insurance from like being like joint account to just my car insurance. So my dad does like me. So I don't know. Whenever transphobes come in here and they're like, I bet you don't have a relationship with your dad. I bet your dad was never there. My dad was very present through my life. My dad coached my baseball team, coached my basketball teams growing up. Okay. He took me to the skate park, okay, when I wanted to go to the skate park, okay. Still married to my mom. Okay. My dad's a good guy. Okay. Y'all want to come in here and shit on my dad, but that's kind of cool. Actually, no, he's not. He plays golf too much. He's not cool. Yeah. Also, thank you, Dude Rolls, for the follow. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, it seems like your dad wanted a lot out of you. You weren't sure you could deliver. Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. My dad's my number one supporter. My dad, it's funny though. Sometimes I post on, because my dad follows me on Instagram. He doesn't have TikTok, but he follows me on Instagram, and I post the same stuff that I post on like all my other platforms. And sometimes you'll see my video, and he'll send me like a text message. He was like, "That was a good joke today." I was like, "Thanks, Dad." Yeah. I want to make you my trophy wife. How much money you got? Yeah. I'm willing to sell out and become your trophy wife. You gotta pay up. You know, like I gotta know. Like, also no prenup. Or actually, if you want a prenup, you know that's fair. That's fair. We can set a prenup. You know, it says my sub goal was met, but it didn't tell me if anyone subbed. So sometimes it's like if they put a message with it, it doesn't show it right away. Um, Yeah, I just like this user guy. Like you're showing up in my chat. You're saying you want me to be your trophy wife, but like these have to be YouTube chatters. They are TikTok chatters. YouTube chatter's been a little bit slow right now. YouTube chat's been a little bit slow right now. Shred the gnar, bruh. Shred the gnar. Also, thank you,
You don't always have to leave a message. Some people don't. Cheeky smiley face.
Goddamn, I can't see your name. Thank you for the Prime sub. Very cool, very cool. You don't always have to leave a message. Some people don't. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. We hit our sub goal, chat. Yay! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! 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 Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Woo! Yippee! You're pretty much you're so pretty like Hunter Schafer. Yeah, me and Hunter Schafer have quite a bit in common. You know, both hot, both trans. I don't know what else me and Hunter Schafer have in common, but those are pretty good things. So, you know, you talk too much. Well, you don't have to watch. You don't have to watch the stream. So, you talk too much. Okay, yeah, but you're the one talking in stream. You're the one sending a chat message every minute. Okay. Also, thank you, Ed, for the heart me. Thank you, Ed. Is hair? Oh, me and Hunter Schafer do both have hair. So crazy. Did you guys know most people have hair? Isn't that crazy? I did not know most people have hair. Don't cry, okay? Oh no. Oh, maybe I will cry. Yeah. I'll cry because you let me know that trans is haram. How will I ever live? How will I ever survive? Oh no. How will I ever survive knowing trans is haram? How will I ever survive knowing that I don't follow a religion that I don't follow? Oh my god. Thank you, Rat. Thank you for saving me. You know what? All will show you. Yeah. I'm a detransition. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Rat. You've really helped me see the light today. Thank you. Thank you. Estrogen? Estrogen. Yeah, I like estrogen. Big fan of estrogen. Yeah. You have 1,000,000 followers on Instagram. I don't have 1,000,000 followers. Progesterone? Big fan of progesterone. Gotta take my dose tonight at 8:30. 8:30. Are you real? Yes, I'm real. Come to the Middle East and we will save you. I think you meant to put save. I don't know if me going to the Middle East as an American is the best option for me right now. I don't know if that's the best idea. I had a gender crisis recently and think I might want to be a girl. You should probably talk to a therapist about that. You should probably see a therapist about that. Yeah. Estrogen is the bestrogen. Isn't the Middle East famously not safe? I wonder why the Middle East is safe. Could it possibly be the US and British intervention in the region for over 100 years, purposely trying to destabilize the region so they can extract more natural resources like oil and gas from the land? Good question, chat. Good question. I wonder why. Yeah. Yeah, the Middle East famously not safe, famously safe for bisexual trans women. Yes, very, very, very. I don't think they're big on trans people there either. Well, Rad is telling me to come there, and I'm gonna detransition, guys. So don't worry, chat. Don't worry, okay? Me when I purposely destabilize an area to make it less stable. Named Pappy the First. Me? I'm Pappy the First. Wait. Wait, chat, you're talking about me. You're talking about me. You're talking about me, Pappy the First. Oh my god. Is there a blahage? I do not own a blahage. I don't even know if I can call myself trans. I don't even own a blahage. I feel like a fish. I like my fish wet and squirmy. I like my fish dead. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Also thank you thank you Ed for the roses. Thank you very much. Dead and air fried. Yeah, I prefer my fish pan seared. I like a good pan seared fish. Ooh. Ooh, baby. When you pan sear a fish, amazing. Also, thank you, Ed, for the heart puff. Thank you. Pappy, come to the Council of Wizards. We will give you a cool robe and magic orb. When's it meet? Do I have to have magical powers to like go there, or is that like? What if I claim what if I claim 500 take? You don't have that many though. I don't think you have that many points though. Because I think, yeah, your account, you only have 32 messages, and your first message was on February 2nd. I don't think you have enough points. I don't think you have enough points for that. Panseer, like the Pokemon, that's where the name comes from. I'm sorry, but were you a girl and became a boy otherwise? No, I was other way around, okay? Other way around, okay? Still got a ween. Sadly. Okay? One day, my ween shall be a vagine, okay? It will be very awesome, okay, and very cool. Yeah. You see the views? I make your views more. I guess. I mean, you are watching the stream, so yeah. I like the mug. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, guys. The mug. It's a mug. It's a mug my dad got from a work conference. And he was like, "You want this mug?" So I was like, "Sure." It does have Evil Demon Company on it. Ah! Ah! Guys, it has the owners of TikTok. Oh my god, guys. No, my dad got this at a work conference. Why would someone want to be chopped? Why would someone want theirs to be chopped off? That sounds terrifying. Well, I can see how if you're a guy, that sounds terrifying. But it's not chopping off per se. They flip it inside out. Is essentially how the surgery works. Also, thank you, King Frodo. Like from the Lord of the Rings. Ole mole, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Wow. Yeah, it's not technically chopped off. It's technically flipped inside out. And inverted. So, yeah. That sounds painful. Yeah. Goblin Slayer, thank you for the heart meat. Thank you. Let me pay for my surgeries so I can be your first. Okay, yeah, you keep saying that stuff, but like, you got $100,000 and like some good health care. You know, stop being so cheap. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I won't stop being T. Yeah. Uh, Yeah. IDK, that does not sound like a good day to me. Yeah, well, I that's probably because you're a guy. Like, yeah. Um, yes, I will pay for, but yeah, I gotta know how much money you got, like, um, bro, I feed one stray cat and all the neighborhood cats want my food. Keep feeding the cats, keep feeding the cats, and then one day just like give them so little food that they have to fight over it. And then you have like entertainment for the night. Also, welcome in, Carol. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Terra Not. Welcome in, Luna. Yeah, yeah. Bottom dysphoria is more painful. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah. Haya, uh, uh, fake Tamp, fake America. You know what, Rat? I'm glad we can agree on something. Glad we can agree on something. Glad we can finally agree on something. I'm glad that we both have a hate for the Orange Man and the US of A. Wow. So glad we can relate to something. I'm so glad when I can relate to my chatters that, you know, don't like me and disagree with me. I'm glad when I can relate to them with something. Um yeah. Let me fly you to New York tonight. You're just called user. Okay, but is it on a private jet? Would you fly me on a private jet? Like, you're like, let me fly you to New York tonight. Okay, I only fly private. Yeah. You better charter an airline, okay, if you want to afford me. Um, yeah. Yeah. One day you will see American Muslim country. Bro, I don't know if it's clear you've never been to America. I don't think that would happen. um, yeah, I don't think you realize how much Christianity has embedded itself into America. Um, why did I choose? Yeah. Also, thank you, Goblin Slayer, for the roses. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm watching on all three platforms on three screens. I'm streaming on three platforms on three different screens. Oh my god, Salami, we like same mindset. Same mindset. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty awesome, pretty swag, pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool. Um yeah. You see, what do I see? I see my phone. Also, thank you, YPCS for the tiny bunny. Thank you. Pappy, have fun in New York City. Well, I asked the chatter, like, okay, well, are you gonna charter a jet for me? And they haven't said anything since. So clearly I don't think they're that rich. Okay? I'll send you first class. First class is broke. Okay? First class is kind of broke. Okay, first class, it's giving upper middle class. Okay? It's giving upper middle class, okay? You want to afford me? Okay, charter me a private jet, okay? Um, do you hate the Middle East and Africa? No. Um, I don't. No. I'd love to go to a lot of places in the Middle East and Africa, but a lot of them not too fond of people like me. So private jet, waste of money. Mm, okay. Yeah, first class, but then how much are you gonna pay? Like, you want me to be in New York by tonight, but yeah. Like, also too, it's like I don't even think I could catch a flight now because the only flight to New York that I think I could get on right now would be at LAX, and I don't think I could get there in time. So that's why I'm saying you have to try charter a private jet. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, um, also thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Buy her a private jet. I'm not asking to be bought a private jet. I'm saying like charter me one. You know, because buying a private jet's a lot of money, but chartering a private jet is like, how much would it cost to charter a private jet from charter LAX to New York? Right now, let's see, guys. Let's see what. Okay, charter. Okay, wait. I don't think I'm gonna get like a straight pricing. Typically, it would cost around 28,000. A light jet would be about 37. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. You know. Queso is live. Thank you for informing me. Yeah. Uh, yeah. But flights. A flight is usually just buy a private jet. Honestly, guys, with my streamer money, I could probably afford a private jet. So, yeah. Yeah, I make like 20 gazillion a year. Yeah. No. Lol, I hate LAX. Sorry, not sorry. MS MSP is a better airport. Yeah. LAX is not a great airport. Let's see. Actually, let's see. Burbank to NYC, because Burbank would probably be easier for me to get to. Like right now, dates. Yeah, let's say tonight. Let's say actually, well, there's no more flights, so I'd have to click tomorrow. Okay, done. Okay. Oop. Oh, that was kind of like cheap. Okay, wait. What would first class be? What would first class? Yeah. Let's see, chat. I'm not gonna say that. Would you say like yeah. Searching. Oh wait, I think I have to change the day. Yeah, there's not even any more flights from like to California to New York tonight. So like you're kind of out of luck. The chatter that was trying to fly me out, kind of out of luck, kind of broke. TBH. How many hats and mustaches to cover the cost? Yeah, I don't know. Probably a lot. Oh, first class from that's only 700, bro. That's broke. Broke status. Broke status. Broke. How tall are you? I'm 7 foot 12 inches. Why do you hate my country? Let's see. War crimes, apartheid, genocide. Yeah, colonial state. Yeah. Invading sovereign nations. You know, why do I not like your country? Yeah, that's why. Oops. Uh I never mentioned it. I never said which country. I just list off the things they did. Did you know we're the only ones protecting LGBTQ rights? Yeah, that still doesn't make it okay to invade a neighboring country, commit war crimes like, I don't know, destroying hospitals and medics. Um, still doesn't make the other actions okay. Okay. Just because a country might stand up for my rights doesn't make them a good country, you know? And partly I have my criticisms of the country, but um yeah. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of. Yeah. That's not but they continue to do that. Okay? They continue to incur into sovereign nations' land, okay? They treat people who are different from them. I'm not going to say the country name because that's how you like get flagged. I'm just not going to. I've made my point clear. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to say the country's name because if you do, TikTok does not like that. So it's also, I don't really want to talk about it. There's so much going on in the world, I really don't want to talk about it. I want my stream to be a light, fun-hearted, awesome place where people can come and enjoy the stream, okay? Do you fuck with Star Wars? I love Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars nerd. The Maul series has been so good. Holy moly. The animation style, ooh, baby. We are sat for the Grogu movie. I think the Grogu movie is going to be kind of... I think that, if I had to be honest, I think the Grogu movie is going to be... okay. Yeah. I do not think the Grogu movie is going to be good. Okay, if I had to guess, I don't think the Grogu movie is going to be good. I don't think it's going to be good. Yeah. I didn't know you were chill like that. Yeah, I'm chill like that. Chill like that. Yeah. What is cortisol? It's the stress hormone. So if you have low cortisol, you're not even stressed. You're not even worried. And this is like a low cortisol stream because we're like, test. You changed your color. You changed the color of your name. Wow, it worked. Yes. Our wedding night will be spent face to face. Okay, user 38433966657. Okay, you want us to get married. You say you're rich, like, but I'm asking, like, how, like, what do you do for work? You know? Like, what kind of lifestyle would I get if I married you, you know? Like, you're just straight hopping to marriage, but like we're not talking about the money aspect, the physical aspect too, you know? It's like, what are you looking from out of a marriage, you know? Like, what do you want, you know? What's your age, you know? Like, these are things that I would like to know, you know, before I decide to, you know, maybe tie the knot with you, you know? These are serious questions that we have to ask. Okay? Graveyard? It's not a graveyard. 6, 7. Nah. Okay? It's users. And we're living in it. Wizard gets it. Wizard gets it. See, you're cool? Yeah, I am pretty cool. Hopefully it's not Bezos in disguise. I don't think Lauren Sanchez Bezos would be happy about that if it was Jeff Bezos. Also, too, I don't know. I feel like I'm too young for Jeff Bezos. Like, Jeff Bezos is one of the few billionaires that actually dates women his own age. It's like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. It's crazy how our metric for like measuring super rich people is like, are they dating someone their own age? Oh, they are? Oh, cool. Like they're still a bad person, but like cool, I guess. Um gotta respect Bezos for owning half the world and still not getting a hair transplant. I don't think he has any hair to transplant. Like the thing with getting a hair transplant is you have to have hair to be able to transplant. And he ain't got no hair. He ain't got no hair. Also, I think some guys do look better bald. Like I feel like Jeff Bezos, when he had hair, did not look good. Okay, bald though, he looks okay. He looks like a normal guy. Okay, with hair, looks like a freak. Looks like a freak. Okay, without hair. Okay, Patrick Stewart, another example. Okay, Patrick Stewart looks better bald. Okay. Um. Yeah, but like what's his name? What's his name? Vin Diesel. I don't think Vin Diesel would look good with hair. The Rock, his head would look too small if he had hair. Um, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Do you stream on Twitch? Shadow, you are watching this on Twitch. Jason Statham looks better bald. And I have seen Vin Diesel with hair. I have to look this up. What if I look up Vin Diesel with hair and it's like, what if I see it and I'm like, ah! What if it scares me? What if it scares me? What if it scares me? Dude, what the heck? Dude, what the heck? Dog, he looks so weird with hair. What? No. No way, dude. Vin Diesel with hair looks weird. It looks wrong. Like looking at a photo of Vin Diesel with hair, I'm like, ugh. It's like when you like see like a animal like when it gets like shaved for like a procedure or something. That's what Vin Diesel looks like with hair. Ugh. Dude. Uh. Yeah. Why would Vin Diesel ever decide to get hair? Like that's weird. Vin Diesel with hair. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like Vin Diesel with hair. Vin Diesel with hair is not it. Vin Diesel with hair, They ain't got the wig right. They ain't got the wig right. Okay. Yeah. Just like I don't know. Vin Diesel with hair don't look right. Vin Diesel with hair just don't look right. Do you stream on YouTube? You're watching this on you're weirdo rapper. You're watching this on YouTube. Oh my god, thank you, Stanley, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He's probably an alien. I don't think he's an alien. I don't think he's an alien. The Sigma lifestyle is inevitable. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit of a yeah. Yeah, chat. I'm what you call a Sigma. Yeah, you guys probably haven't even heard of a Sigma-foid like me. But that's what I am. Yeah. Yeah. If you watch all the Rock movies in timeline order, you can see where his hairline slowly recesses until he finally gives up and shaves it off. The Rock had hair. He did have hair at one point. It did not look good. Okay? I'm so glad I dodged male pattern baldness. I'm so glad I take my testosterone blockers and my estrogen and I have avoided male pattern baldness. Yay! Good for me. Yippee! Every day I celebrate. Every day I celebrate. Also thank you, Danny, for the rose. Thank you. Yeah. Um, Yeah. I missed my tee shot today. Well, then take your tee shot today. Like, just do it. Yeah. Um, is the cure to male pattern baldness taking estrogen? Well, taking estrogen and testosterone blockers does get rid of your chance of having male pattern baldness. Because the reason that male pattern baldness, it's like the DNA cell. When there's like testosterone in your body, is what like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's also why some women tend to go bald after they go through menopause, because usually after you go through menopause, your testosterone levels increase slightly. So that's why a lot of older women also like go bald or start to lose hair after menopause. So there you go. There's your guys' interesting facts for today. Um, yeah. You guys, you learn something new every time you watch a Pappy the First stream. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? When Twitch goes to ads, I go to the YouTube stream. Smart, smart. That's big brain behavior. Big, big brain behavior. That is what we like big brain, okay? You are such a queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um yeah. Yeah. Hold up. I gotta use the bathroom again. I gotta go pee again. Okay, chat. Chat, the bird is going back in charge. The bird is back. The bird, chat, the bird. Okay, the bird. The bird is back. The bird is back. Whoa. Whoa, chat. Look, the bird. The bird. The bird is the word. The bird. The bird. Okay, now I gotta pee. I really do have to pee. Holy moly. Good news, chat. My bladder has been emptied. No more. No more. No more. No more. My bladder has been emptied. Okay, it is a good day. Ugh. I love Pokemon. That's awesome. I do. I love Pokemon too. I love Pokemon too. I put the bird in charge when I used the restroom, so that's why. That's why the bird was there. Oh, that's why the bird was there. I love the bird. We love the bird. I love Digimon. Okay, bud. Okay. Okay. Uh. Let's see. Are you feeling comfortable with your masculine voice? I think it's hard. And dangerous to change it. It's not dangerous to change, like voice train, but I do like my voice, so I don't know. I like my voice. I think my voice is fun. um yeah, so that's yeah. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, also thank you uh Gonzala for the follow. Does voice training lower or higher cortisol? I don't know. I've never done it. I don't know. For me, I like my voice. And I don't think my voice is masculine. I feel like my voice kind of falls in an androgynous range. Like I feel like if you were to like measure my voice like in like a octave range, I think it would fall like in the middle of masc or fem. Yeah. Yeah. You eat oatmeal? No. You should be a model. A lot of people tell me that. A lot of people tell me that. But then I'm like, nah, I have no interest in it. Maybe I should reach out to modeling agencies. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should be like, hey, guys looking for a model or whatever? Dad must be proud. My dad is proud. My dad is very proud. So, some of you guys have a hard time imagining your dad being proud. So then you project that onto me. My dad is very proud. My dad loves me. My dad consistently tells me the only thing I could do to be disowned by my dad would be to become a Dodgers fan. Okay, if I became an LA Dodgers fan, then I think my dad would disown me. That's the only thing I think I could do that my dad would like disown me. He has told me, okay. But he is a diehard Giants fan, so yeah. But he has told me many times like don't ever become a Dodgers fan. He's like I will always love you as long as you never become a Dodgers fan. So I'm not going to become a Dodgers fan. You know? Yeah. Uh Quentin Tarantino. Why are we talking about Quentin Tarantino? Why are we talking about Quentin Tarantino? Quentin Tarantino, more like Quentin Foot in Tino. Yeah, that was not even a good joke, but he does like feet, so you know, I guess. Whatever. Feet guy. Guys, who likes feet? Everyone in chat who likes feet, type 1. Everyone who likes feet, type 1 in chat. Type 1 in chat. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, we have chatters that like feet. Oh my god. Freak behavior. Freak behavior. I can't believe some of you guys typed 1. Actually, only one of you typed 1. And it was in TikTok chat. Caught you! Screenshot. Gotcha! Got you. 4K. I'm sending this to everybody you know. Okay, I'm sending it to everybody you know. I'm finding out where you live, who you are, and I'm sending them that message, that clip. 2. What is 2? Okay, you guys are putting 2s in. What is 2? I said put 1 in chat if you like feet, and then you guys are putting 3 and 2. What is that? What is that? For me, feet is like, I don't know, they're just kind of feet. And to me, it's like, why would you want to like, I guess like people like them. I don't know. Feet are outdated. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely a hand person though. Like if someone has hot hands or pretty hands. Whoa. Holy moly. Hi. When people say feet, I think of toe cheese. Yuck. Bro, who got toe cheese? None of y'all better have toe cheese, okay? None of y'all better have toe cheese, okay? In that room when you should be downtown in a high rise with me. Okay, user, you're back in here. Like how much, like, I don't even know what you look like. I don't know anything about you. You could be lying about how much money you have. Like, how am I supposed to trust that you're like a millionaire and that I'm supposed to walk down the aisle with you and get married to you? Like, I don't think that's very logical. I don't think that's very logical. Isn't the new internet joke armpits? Okay, but armpits are kind of hot though. Like, I don't know. Also thank you Scorpion for the rose. Yeah. No wait, the opposite. Yeah. Foot fungus. Yeah. I've never had foot fungus, but I have had a wart on my foot. Which means, guys, I have herpes. Or wait, no, is it HPV is warts, right? HPV is warts. Warts cause. Oh, it is HPV. Yeah, so guess you could say I have HPV. And I also do have herpes. Okay, I don't know why herpes is such a controversial thing to talk about. Okay, because like most people have herpes. Like if you get cold sores, you have herpes. I hate to tell you. Like also too, you can get herpes from more than just like having spicy time. Like you can get herpes from just like sharing a drink with someone. Like what percentage of adults have herpes? Like it's of adults have herpes. Yeah. Roughly yeah. Roughly 80 to 90% of adults are exposed by age 50. So honestly, if you don't have herpes, you're kind of lame. Like you're kind of like if you don't have herpes, okay, this is from John Hopkins. Okay, roughly 50 to 80% of American adults have oral herpes. If you've ever had cold sores or fever blisters in or around your mouth, you have herpes. So it's not even like it's pretty common, you know? Like I'm not what are we talking about? Herpes. Yay! Yeah, so yeah. But there's no cure, right? Yeah, there's no cure for herpes. And technically, if you have oral herpes, it's not that bad. I mean, like having a cold sore isn't that bad, you know? Like I get cold sores probably like twice a year. It's not that bad. Like, if you're watching this right now, chances are you probably have herpes. Views on red socks. I don't have an issue with red socks. Not a fan of yellow socks though. Yellow's kind of an icky color. I don't really like yellow. Why are you just spamming shoe on head? Okay, cool. The gift that keeps on giving. Herpes. Yes. One time I thought I had a cold sore on my lip. But it went away after like 2 months. But that was years ago, so I don't think I have it. If you've had a cold sore at any point in your life, you still have herpes. Most of the time it lies dormant. So if you've had a cold sore, you have herpes. You know, like I'm just saying. I love when people yes, Albert. Yes, I'm gay. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Good night. Good night, VR. Good night, VR. Goodbye. Good night, MVR. Good night. Good night. Yeah. I love how Albert just keeps spamming gay. Like, yeah. Yeah, dude. Kind of what I am. Kind of gay. Albert be typing gay. Sophie be typing slay. I am slay and I am gay. So, yeah. Yeah. Y'all, are we gay? Yes, we are. I think we are. I think we are. Are we gay? Chat. Chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay do I look? Don't answer. Actually, yes, answer that. Answer that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay do I look, chat? Honest answers only, please. Honest answers only. I'm kind of gay. Yeah, we kind of knew that. You're here, aren't you? Marry me? Okay, you keep asking me to marry you, but I don't know anything about you, you know? Like, how am I supposed to, like, enter into a marriage contract if I don't know anything, you know? Twitch said that I'm kind of gay and it was being held for moderation and reconsideration. Well, I allow it. I allow it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I will allow that message. We are 10 out of 10 gay. I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement. Yeah. What you want to know? What's your job? What's your job, user? What's your job? What do you do? What do you do for work? You know? Okay, Albert, you're muted. Yeah. Yeah, should I mute Albert or should I just let them go? I do think it's kind of funny. Principal structural engineer in New York? Okay. 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 Yeah, what's that salary? What's the salary number? It doesn't have to be exact. I'm talking 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures? Like you don't have to be specific. 7 or 8 figures a year, you know? With the same one word, yeah, I know it is pretty impressive. I just keep going. Like, I think we get it. It is funny. What's your job? Doing Albert's mom. That is funny. I guess I am doing your mom. Doing your mom. Invite Albert on stream. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'm trans mask and still like women, so I used to be gay. Yeah, do it. Do it. Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? Yeah. Well, yeah. So, yeah. Very sad. They are muted. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah. I thought I was straight, but then I realized I liked women, and was gay. Now I realize that I like some men too. Sexuality can change over time. I made over 400K last year in New York City. So you're like you're like middle class in New York City. Like that's over 400K, yeah. What's that stock portfolio look like? Also, how old are you? That's a better question. That's a better question. Your wife material. That's what user that's what user that's what user fuck is trying to get at. Yeah. Jeff Bezos' net worth is 12 figures, and that's too much. That's too much. My friend has an apartment in Brooklyn. Her rent is 8,000 a month. So yeah, you're right. That's about middle class. Yeah. 400K in New York is like I would say like making less than like 150K in New York is like you broke. You broke. Okay. that's Jacob, that's a made up number. You made that up. Yeah, I don't think you made that much. Especially when you just said you made $400,001. So yeah. Well, I make 20 bazillion dollars a month, so actually chat, yeah. That's like 10x my average salary. I made it in Zimbabwe dollars. Oh, yeah. Technically, I am a millionaire if we're talking about like Zimbabwe money. So, yeah. What currency has the best? What currency has the best USD exchange rate? Ooh. Okay. The Kuwaiti dinar is roughly, I don't know if that's right. Okay, wait. Oh, that's like, okay. I had that wrong. Looking up the wrong type of thing. What's a pound? It's a British thing. The British are like, oh, I go a pound. Yeah. Why are British always talking about pounds, you know? Like that's like it's not cool to talk about people's weight, you know? You know? Why are you mocking my accent? I don't think British accents are real. Okay, because why do British singers, their accents go away as they start singing? Like when Scottish people sing, when Irish people sing, when Welsh people sing, their accents don't go away. But when British people sing, their accents go away. I think the British accent's fake. I think the British accent's fake. Okay, you know, like I'm just saying. Uh, yeah. You're coming for our accents, shush. Okay, I'll be quiet. I'll zip it. Britain isn't even real. Okay, it is real, chat. Oh no! Oh no! I said it. Oh no, guys! Oh no! Scottish people are British. Yeah, but they're not like British. British and Scottish people are not the same though. They're English, but Britain and Scotland are two different places in the UK. Okay, they're different. Do an Indian accent? Like Indiana? I don't know how they sound in Indiana. Well, I guess I do have like family members that live in Indiana, so I guess I know how they speak in Indiana. No. No, England and Britain are being confused. They're both part of Britain. Um, oops. Britain is made up of okay. English people don't have accents though. It goes away when they sing. Bless you, Pappy. Okay, I'm an American. I'm an American. Okay, you try to name. Actually, you try to name all 50 states on a map. Okay, Europeans. Okay, Europeans and British people always love being like, oh, Americans don't know the world map. You try to name all 50 states. Name and label all 50 states with a map. You do that. I don't think you guys could. I can do that. I don't think you guys could. Easy. Okay, what part of the country is Idaho in? It's like no, but we know countries. Yeah. Midwest. Yeah. Which one is that blue, pink, and white flag? I think it's like the Transylvania flag or something. I just rock it because it's like cool. Um, yeah. 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 what if Donald Trump made the British part of the US? That'd be so cool. Welcome in, first time chatter. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Onion Plug. What what are you plugging with the onion? Um are you a vampire? Yes. What if Donald Trump was impreg? Ooh. Ooh, chat. Donald Trump impreg. Ooh. I like that idea. I like that. Good idea, chatter. Good idea. You win chat message of the day. You have won chat message of the day. What's impreg? Look it up and turn safe search off. Yes, that's the Transylvania flag. JD Vance is the dad. No, no, no. Let's be honest. It'd be our boy Jeff. It'd be Epi. Jeffy Epi. Okay, guys. Let's be real. Look up the Joker. I don't even want to look that up. My first impression of you, by the way. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is the reason why Pappy the first stream is the best stream. There's a reason why we're funny over here. There's a reason. Trust. Yeah. Impreg is a compression codex used to make men submit. Impreg would be so cool if it was real. Yeah, that'd be kind of awesome. Yeah, guys. Guys, if we were in the Omegaverse, do you guys think you'd be an Omega, a Beta, or an Alpha? To be honest, I think I'd be an Alpha. Okay, I think I'd be an Alpha, guys. I think I'd be an Alpha. Okay. I think I'd be an Alpha and you guys would be Sigma. Okay, well clearly you haven't been reading enough like Omegaverse. What's the Omegaverse? If you have to ask, you shouldn't know. Okay? You're not in the loop, buddy. You're not in the loop. You're not part of the cool kids club. Okay, you're not a part of this, okay? Okay, but I think if I was in the Omegaverse, I'd definitely be an Alpha. Definitely be an Alpha. It can if you're a trans man, huh? Well, impreg, you're right. Impreg is a thing. Because trans men can get pregnant. So all this people wishing impreg could be true, impreg has always existed. Whoa. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god. This is mind-blowing. This is changing. Have you ever done an Omegaverse quiz? Have I? I have. Actually, I did it on stream one time. I did do an Omegaverse stream on I did do an Omegaverse stream, or not an Omegaverse. I did do an Omegaverse test on stream one time. So do I know that I'd be an Alpha? Yes, because that's what the test said. Definitely a Beta. Yeah. Well, betas are like the regular everyday people of society. Like in the Omegaverse, if you don't know what the Omegaverse is, okay? The Omegaverse, there's like 3 different kinds of people, right? There's the Omegas, okay? There's the Betas, and then there's the Alphas. The Omegas are like perfectly normal, you know? They're like everyday like human beings, okay? Like that we are now, okay? And then the Betas, or the Omegas go into heat cycles where they like need to get bred, you know? And like they have really strong pheromones that like attract like alphas near them, you know? and they can get pregnant regardless of gender. And then there are the alphas. There are the alphas who obviously they can smell betas' pheromones. So that's why like betas have to take beta like omega blockers. Okay, speaking Greek letters. Yeah, I'm speaking a language that you guys don't understand. Trust me, I've done the research. I've read the AO3. I've read the mangas. I've read the manhwas. Okay, I am an enjoyer of the Omegaverse. Okay. I just joined in on you explaining the Omegaverse. Yes, Asher, that is what you joined in on, and that's what I'm doing. I like bread. So do I. Bread is kind of cool. Can we talk about how awesome bread is? Do you guys know that without like farming and the cultivation of wheat and discovering like yeast and making bread, we'd probably not be here today. Like we'd probably have died. Okay? But because okay, our ancestors, our very, very ancient ancestors, discovered, wait, I can grow this crop and it grows grain, and I can meal the grain down into flour and add water and let it sit for a while. And then if I add more flour and more water to it, then I can put it in a fire and it'll rise and taste yummy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What came first, beer or bread? I'm pretty sure beer came first. Because humans were making alcohol before they were like before agriculture. So like even there are some monkeys that make alcohol by like they like hide fruit in like tree trunks and they let it like ferment. Okay? Beer is very wet bread. Yeah, and technically the reason why they used to drink so much beer back in the day was because it was a way of purifying and storing water without it growing bacteria. Because with beer and having yeast and bacteria that's already in it, that's not going to harm you. They would usually have like very low concentration they would have like super light beers. And that's what they would drink instead of water because it was easier to store that instead of like clean drinking water. So there's your fun history lesson. I'm such a history nerd. I'm such a history nerd. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I'm 14. Well, your ancestors were drinking alcohol at 14 because that was their water source. Um, did we go to the moon, Zoe? Yes, we did. I I don't like moon landing conspiracy like people that are like we didn't land on the moon, okay? Cuz it bothers me so much as someone that is someone that went to school for film, okay? As someone that went to school for film, we they did not and we still do not have the lighting technology to create the shadows that they got from like the moon landing footage. Like we can't recreate that even lighting. Like that it's not even possible with the stuff we have today. The closest thing we can get to that is like LED volumes, but even those you get like lighting from kind of all directions. Um yeah. Plus you can see the flag if you look through a telescope. Also, we've sent multiple people to the moon. You're going to tell me that's all fake? How are you like the photo where they're standing on the moon and it's the photo of the earth? How are you going to tell me that's fake? They didn't have computer generated graphics back then. That's like an actual photo that they took. Like it's real. We've been to the moon multiple times. Like we have been to the moon multiple times, okay? Like we've been to the moon is not that far from Earth, okay? Like, it takes us 2 days to get to the moon. That's not that long. Like, that's not that far. How many miles is the moon away from us? How many miles is the moon from Earth? Yeah. Yeah, the moon isn't even that far from Earth. The moon is only 200,000 and 900 miles away from Earth. That's not even that far, dude. Like, in comparison to space, like, that's not far at all. That's not even, like, remotely far. Like, that's... Like... Because the Earth is, what, like, 22,000? What's the circumference of the Earth? Yeah, the Earth is 24,000 miles. Yeah. So it's pretty much like traveling around the Earth 10 times is what it takes to get to the moon. That's not that crazy. Also, welcome in Stalwart Spartan. Welcome in First Time Chatter. We love a First Time Chatter. Yeah! Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but the flag blowing in the wind. Oh, it's called solar winds. It's called solar winds, okay? It's called solar winds, okay? Also, the moon does have an atmosphere. It doesn't have a very thick atmosphere, but it has an atmosphere. It has a very slight atmosphere that solar winds pass through. Also, they put a wire in the flag, guys. Also, you can't recreate the hammer and feather experiment that they did on the moon with Earth's gravity. You can't do that. Okay, I hate moon landing conspiracy theorists. Okay, we've been to the moon. We have definitely been to the moon. Like, it's... I don't know why people think that's out of our possibility. Like I said, it's like going around the Earth 10 times is approximately the distance it takes to get to the moon. We fly airplanes around the Earth all day, every day. You don't think we could get to the moon? People that don't think we've landed on the moon, you guys just, like, don't like the human race, I guess. You guys just, like, don't... You guys aren't like, oh, yeah. You guys must think humanity sucks. It's like... Kubrick could fake it. No, they can't. They don't, and we still don't have the lighting technology, okay? Okay, I have gone to film school. I know all about lighting and stuff. Okay, the way the shadows are casted on the moon landing footage that we have and the photos that we have, we cannot recreate that on Earth. Okay? We've been to the moon. We've been there. Yeah. Did you see how bulky the suits were? Yeah. That's how they breathe. Literally thousands of scientists would have to be actively lying. Yeah. It's also, too, it's like, if you're saying we didn't go to the moon, you'd pretty much be like, yeah, thousands of scientists are lying. Thousands of astrophysicists are lying. Also, if it was fake, you don't think the Soviets would have disproved that? The whole reason NASA went to the moon in the first place was because we were trying to beat the USSR, okay, and trying to prove capitalism was better. And we were losing in the space race until we were like, yeah, we're going to the moon. Okay? Cold War was fake too. Okay, yeah. 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 The moon landings are indeed real. Trust me, I've been there. I've been to the moon, okay? I'm an alien, okay, guys? I'm an alien reptile from a different planet. You don't think I haven't been to the moon? I've been to the moon, guys. Yeah. So like the Titanic fake though, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Okay. No way James Cameron went back in time and filmed that whole ship sinking. Yeah, that stuff is fake. That's so fake. Like no way this Jack and Rose people were real, bro. There is no history of a Rose being on the Titanic. Okay? Like I genuinely think James Cameron made the whole story of Titanic up. Like I think Titanic is a made up story by James Cameron. I'm just saying. Okay. Agreed? Yeah. Yeah. James Cameron makes a bunch of other fake movies. So to think that he wouldn't do that for the Titanic? Come on, guys. Use your brain, okay? James Cameron redid the raft scene because the star constellations were wrong for what they were doing on the actual night. He had to be correct. Proof that it's fake. Proof that it's fake, dude. Proof that it's fake. If it was real, they would have both been able to fit on the door. Chat, I have a controversial theory. Santa isn't real. Holy I can... Do you know what you just said? You just said Santa Claus isn't real? Okay, if Santa Claus isn't real, then who brings me presents? Who brings me presents on Christmas Eve? Are you saying my mom and dad give me presents on Christmas Eve? What? Are you guys crazy? Okay. Who eats the cookies? Yeah, who eats the cookies? Who eats the cookies and drinks the milk? And why is there always like a soot, like ash trail from like the chimney? Like, come on, guys. Santa is definitely real. I kind of feel bad for like kids that grow up living in apartments because like half the time they don't have fireplaces. So like Santa never gets to them. It is kind of messed up how Santa also like look, I I perfectly agree with like criticizing Santa. But to say Santa's not real, like there are plenty of things you can criticize Santa over. Like the fact that Santa gives kids in poor households less gifts is pretty messed up. Like he has an army full of elves and he can't find a way to get kids that are broke like more gifts. Like that's messed up. That's messed up, dude. Like Santa's kind of messed up. Also the fact that he's constantly breaking like the sound barrier with how fast he's traveling on his sleigh. It's like dude, like some of us are trying to sleep. We don't want to hear sonic booms outside of our window, you know? I bet he gives you coal. Santa does not. I've never gotten coal from Santa. So I've never gotten coal from Santa. And like also people that are trying to like say Santa's not real. Okay, then explain how the elf on the shelf moves to different places. If elves aren't real, how is the elf moving? Are you going to say something like, "Oh, your parents are moving it." Dog, what? Stop lying, okay? Stop the cat, okay? Stop the steal. Stop the steal. Yeah, you can always follow the NORAD Christmas Eve tracker. Exactly. Like, unless the US government, like, the US government has that issue as, like, the NORAD Christmas Eve tracker, obviously to track Santa's movements because they don't want any in air collisions. Like, my parents weren't real. Yeah, but Santa is, though. So, yeah. And why can't I track his... Exactly. Okay, guys? Santa is definitely real, and I'm tired of pretending that Santa's not real. If Santa's not real, then how am I able to sit on his lap every year? Okay? How am I able to bounce on his lap crazy style every year? Bounce, yeah. I'll be bouncing on Santa's lap. Okay? Yeah, everybody Everybody, okay, honestly, if you ain't bouncing crazy style on Santa's lap, I don't know if you ever had a childhood. Not me, not me, not me, not me saying I bounced on Santa's lap crazy style. Yeah, guys, I love sitting on the lap. Yeah, I love sitting on Santa's lap and telling Santa what I want. You are on the naughty. I'm not on the naughty list. I'm not on the naughty list. Okay, you can look up the naughty list right now. I'm not on there. I'm not. I literally am not on there. I've never been on. I've never been on the naughty list. Okay, I've never been on the naughty list. I'm tired of you guys assuming that I've been on the naughty list. Okay, just because I'm a naughty girl in bed sometimes, okay, doesn't mean I'm on the naughty list. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Like I'm always on the good list, okay? Like I'll be Santa. Interesting dynamic. Interesting that you would say that. Yeah, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah. Bouncing on Santa's lap to get the goodies from his sack. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that milk that Santa's always after. Really interesting. Yeah. Name 3 gay people. Thank you, Salami. Chapel Roan, Tyler the Creator. Who's another gay person? Lil Nas X. Boom. Name 3 gay people. I did it, chat. I did it. Does anyone see my messages? Well, I just saw it. So that's proof that I see your messages. Too far, Zoe? No. The only thing that I do that goes too far. I was gonna try to make a joke, but I could not think of a joke. Kind of an L moment. You give the cookie, he gives the milk. Thank you, Arguable Goose. You get it. Santa has a present in his sack. Just grab his package to get it. Yeah. Where do you think Santa stores all his gifts? Okay. Why do you think whenever you come down, the Christmas tree is always covered in white snow that's melting? You know? Like your guys' parents told you that, right? Like you'd come downstairs and you'd be like, why is there white slimy stuff on the tree? And they'd be like, oh, that's like the snow that Santa brought in, like it's magical snow. Like, yeah. I don't want presents anymore. That's the best part. Yeah. Literally so tasty. Yummy. White slimy stuff. I don't know about that one, Chad. I don't know about that one. Yeah. Santa stores his Christmas gifts in his balls. Just like how that's one thing that I'm like concerned about if I get bottom surgery. Because if I get bottom surgery, where will I store my pee? Like I'll no longer have balls. Like where will I store my pee? Like this is a good question. Your bladder, well, pee is stored in the balls. So like everyone knows pee is stored in the balls. Like pee is stored in the balls, like that's science. That's science. I think they put balls inside you. That's why you can store your pee. Oh. Interesting. Will you have a prostate after SRS? Yes. You still do have a prostate. But interesting thing about taking estrogen, it does make your prostate smaller. So yeah. And if you're technically everybody does have a prostate. And like if you are a trans guy, when you go on testosterone, your prostate grows. So very awesome. Very cool if you ask me. My balls are filled with pee and microplastics, as they should be. I love. Hi, I'm just scrolling by. Any funny jokes or interesting hobbies? I got a funny joke. I got a funny joke. Do you know what up dog is? You should really ask me what that is. You should ask me what that is. Smaller prostate digging for gold. No, that's when you digging for gold is when you pick your nose. Chat. You're mixing the two up. You're mixing the two up. I'm tired. You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of what's up, dog? What's up, dog? Ah! Also, thank you, Waffle on Grass, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Forgive me for my messages. I'm sorry. You're not. Why? My question is, which country would you like to visit? If I could visit any country, I'd want to visit. I don't know. A country. I'd like to go to Thailand. I feel like Thailand would be fun. I like Thai food. Okay, I would hang out with all the Thai trans women. We'd get along. Oh, my stream froze. Uh-oh. 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 I'd go to Japan. Basic answer. Basic answer. Everyone be like, I want to visit Japan. I want to visit Japan. Okay, cool. We get it. You're a Gen Z or millennial. Okay, we get it. You grew up watching anime. And you want to go to Japan. Cool. We get it. We get it. We get it. Okay, we get it. Pappy wants to visit Bangkok. Yeah, I wanna visit Bangkok and I wanna bang some cock. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, guys. I don't hate Japan. Japan's cool, but like, is it on the top of the list of like places I want to travel to? No. No. I feel like on the list of places that I want to travel to in like order of where I would want to go to them most, it's Thailand, Germany, New Zealand, Korea. Those are like my top 4, okay? Maybe 5, like I would really love to go to Lebanon, but obviously don't think that would be a good time to go. Yeah. North or South Korea? Both, why not? I don't think they would let me in North Korea. I don't think they would let me go to North Korea. I don't know, something about this makes me feel like they wouldn't let me into North Korea. Thailand is literally a paradise and the nature is awesome. I don't even think I would want to go to the nature in Thailand. I genuinely, if I went to Thailand, I think I would just like want to be in Bangkok for like a week. I think I would just want to have fun in Bangkok, dude. That's genuinely like I wanna go when they have the like water festival and like everyone's spraying each other with water. That's when I want to go to Thailand. That shit looks so much fun. That shit looks fun, okay? Um I'll take you whenever you want to go. Yeah. Bangkok is I would also love to go to China. Specifically Chengdu, okay? Don't even know if I said that right. Okay? I feel like China would be I would love to go to China. 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 I'd love to go to I would love to go to China. I'd love to go to China. Okay, China would be pretty cool. Chengdu, isn't Chengdu the gay capital? Hmm. um yeah. Yeah, but I think if I went to Korea, I well, my next on the list would be Germany. I want to go I've already been to Germany, but I was only there for like 2 days. But I would like to go back to Germany, specifically Berlin. Okay? Cuz I've like I was in Munich for 2 days and that was fun. But I really do want to go to Berlin and Hamburg. Like I want to go to Berlin and Hamburg. I feel like those would be fun. Come to Sweden only if you guys give me the meatballs. The Swedish meatballs. When you're in Sweden, you got to try this Well, Sweden. I'm mixing up Sweden and I'm, yeah, yeah. God damn. Um, what would you do in Germany? Also, would you visit Austria? I have been to Austria. I've been to Vienna, and Salzburg. Um, but in Germany, I think I would just like to just like walk around in Germany. Honestly, I I like German food a lot. I don't know if it's just like my genetics, okay, because I am mostly German, but I fucking love German food, dude. I I I love German food. Okay, is German food the best food? No, by no means is it. Okay, do I love it? Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. Okay, I want to go to New Zealand. I would love to go to New Zealand. I feel like New Zealand would just be gorgeous for like hiking and stuff like that. Um, what's a good German dish? Ooh, a good like Wurst. Mit like sauerkraut. Yes, dude. Yes, yes. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Also, like a good kartoffel. Mmm. Yes, yummy, yummy, yummy. And then Korea. I think I would definitely want to go to Seoul, but I definitely want to go to Gundam just so I can be like, whoop 'em Gundam style. Which Korea? I don't know. Which Korea is Seoulin? Which which Korea is Seoulin? I don't know. Use your brain. Okay, come on, chat. Come on. We're big brain. We're big brain out here. You're right. Yeah. And then China. I would want to go for the food. Like Bangkok, like Thailand. I would want to go because I feel like Thailand would be really fun. Okay. Germany, I would want to go for like the food and like the city and like the cities. And then like South Korea, I would really just want to go for the food. South Korea, I would want to go for like the food and yeah. And then China, okay, I would love to go to China for the food, bro. I love Chinese food. Holy moly, okay. Oh my god, the white girl loves Chinese food. Oh my god, crazy. Okay, okay, but yeah. Would you visit or would you visit Germany because of Oktoberfest? Um, not really. I'm not a beer drinker, so I don't think I'd really. Yeah. Not really a big fan of like Thailand is the most trans friendly country. Oh, why do you think I want to go there? Why do you think I want to go there? Okay. Pretty easy reason why I would want to go there, you know. Take a guess, okay? I feel like if I went to Thailand, I would want to go and I would want to find the fellow Thai trans women and be like, yeah, you and me, you know, we might not speak the same language, okay? But we got a similar vibe, okay? You and me, let's go let's go party, you know? Let's go have some fun, okay? You know? That's my opinion. Chat, that's chat. Chat. Yeah, where my homosexuals at? Yeah. Where my homos? Where my sexuals? Where my homosexuals? Okay, do you guys like that? Do you guys like being called my homosexuals? You probably do. You probably do. Okay. All right, chat. Okay. Join. Okay, I'm ending the TikTok stream. All right. TikTok or not TikTok. Join the raid. Join the raid. Otherwise, I will poop in your cereal. I don't think you want me to poop in your cereal. That's something I don't think you want. Actually, you guys maybe want that. Okay, maybe you are freaks. Okay, but we're rating now. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.